Welcome to Senior Here, where you come for all of your media needs. My name is Ray.
It's your boy Nicky Tay.
And today we are reviewing Christopher Robin's.
Silly old bear. Christopher Robin. Wow, I mean, a live action film adaptation of Winnie the Pooh. Who saw that coming? Disney is doubling down. They are giving us everything live. To this date, the only live action Disney movie I like is Jungle Book. And considering that most of the characters are CGI, I don't even know if that counts as a live action film, but sadly it does. And Christopher Robin, you know, now we have Winnie the Pooh, we have Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore, Rabbit, Owl, who else? I mean, everybody. We have the whole 100 Acre Woods back. And I have to say, it is beautiful. It is emotional. It is a very well told story. And props to Disney for getting this live action film right.
And let me start off by saying, I thought August was a terrible month for movies. I'm looking at this movie lineup like I'm really not excited about too many movies in August. I was even thinking about not doing a review today. I tried. But Nicky Tay said, no, let's go see Christopher Robin's. Thank you for making me go watch Christopher Robin.
We got one.
If anyone wants to clap, now is the time to do it.
I'm really surprised by how good this movie was. I was expecting nothing from this movie. Live action Disney movies are not good, but this movie really captured the heart of me.
So the film is basically a continuation of, you know, the original Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh in 1977, and then the Winnie the Pooh film in 2011. And now we get to see Christopher Robin as he has experienced life outside of the 100 Acre Woods. You know, he has not only lived, but lived through hardships. We get to see he has lost at a very young age. He has been in war, and now he even has a family. Wow.
Yeah.
Christopher Robin without the love and support of his 100 Woodacre friends. I mean, it is, you know, crazy, you know, seeing somebody on the big screen, you know, get wrapped up in everyday life just as us and forget what it feels like to be a kid and just playing.
And this movie did a good job at making it feel very personable. It made it feel like we understood Christopher Robin, and we also understood Winnie the Pooh. We knew they were coming from two different sides. Winnie the Pooh knowing the child, the amazing person that Christopher Robin was when Christopher Robin lost sight of it. And this movie did a good job of showing us that we all still have that kid-like qualities inside of us, and that life, as hard as life could be, there's always fun and family and friends that's waiting on you.
Now, Mark Forster, who directed this, is most known for his movies Monsters Ball and Finding Neverland. Two great movies.
Absolutely.
But this is his, I would say, his first attempt at a true kids film, and to come out swinging so heavily, especially in a year where Disney gave us A Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah.
This is, you know, a breath of fresh air.
This is the ironed shirt compared to A Wrinkle in Time.
Yes, this is the ironed shirt. This is the piece of resistance. This is a magnificent body of work. This film was great for everything that you wanted to be great for. It captured the characters well. The voice acting was amazing. We had Jim Cummings again reprising his role as not only Winnie the Pooh and as Tigger.
Absolutely.
Brad Garrett, who you would know from Everybody Loves Raymond, as Robert. He was Eeyore. He did a phenomenal job. The voice acting in this film goes a long way at capturing the essence of these characters. And Ewan McGregor, I mean, what more do you say about that man? From Obi-Wan Kenobi to Christopher Robin, he just does his best.
And it's crazy how this movie made the characters like Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore come to life on the big screen.
Yes, absolutely.
They wasn't just these CGI characters that we didn't care about. This movie was not cheesy, as you would expect from a Winnie the Pooh movie. This movie actually was good. I do have a problem, just a small problem.
Probably the same as me.
I would say that the movie was a little too dark at the beginning. Just a little bit too dark. You know, I know they wanted to let everybody know that Christopher Robin's, you know, he's been through a lot, like Nikki Tate said, with the war, and he wasn't connecting with his wife and his child because he seemed kind of out of touch with what was going on around him. And that could have got, that went on a little too long, just a little bit.
It lingered. It definitely held. I'm like, okay, we get it. Christopher Robin is a very boring man, but give me what I want to see, which is more Pooh. Get me back into these wonderful cast of characters. And the movie, while it may have lingered, been a tad too long, it did make the exciting part of when they come back into the movie that much more great. It's like, oh my God, this is awesome. Now let's get into the adventure. What is the story? What is Christopher Robin going to do to regain his imagination, his childhood whimsicalness? Just making up words there.
So
you know exactly. You know exactly what I'm trying to say. Let them regain, you know, that wonder, the innocence that he once had.
I was wrong about everything, and I've got to get back to my family.
Farewell, Christopher Robin.
And this movie was really good. This movie actually made me feel something.
Oh yes, definitely.
And I think that's where this movie got most of its juice from.
Did it touch you?
Yes, it
Touch
did.
your ear?
It did. Right here, right in the
It
heart.
got me similar.
So I have to say again that Disney did a good job. Disney just winning this year. Is it just safe to say
They are.
Disney is just winning?
A few
this
bumps,
year.
you know, a few wrinkles. But they really showed that, hey, when we go deep in our bag, you know, like Chance said, the fries at the bottom, they got some good fries. And them, you can arguably say them the better fries.
Yes, absolutely. Now the plot in this movie was the typical plot, you know, dad not really taking care of his family, as far as emotional side, because he was providing from him, losing his job, you know, the typical things and how he comes back from it. But they really put a lot of heart into this movie, and that's what made this movie set itself apart from everything else this year.
Again, this movie is, I think, everything you expect it to be, everything you want it to be. It is a family-friendly film. It is full of emotion. It is something that I think dads and moms alike will relate to. I think it is wonderfully executed. It is the Ted for kids, essentially. It is bringing Winnie the Pooh back to relevance for the kids who may be out of touch or out of date or just not even know who Winnie the Pooh is, which is surprising to somebody like me because he was such a big character in my life. This movie, I would have to give it actually like an 8.7 for exactly what it did. It gave you a family film as wholesome as it could be, with a lot of jokes that were well timed and a great emotion. I mean, if you don't feel anything watching this movie, you are a cold-hearted person. And I recommend that you take the advice of this film and just learn to play a little bit.
This film almost made you feel bad to be an adult. It really did. This film really makes you look at the dynamics of being a father and being a husband. It really does make you want to be a better person. It makes you want to see everybody for what they are and treat everybody in your life a lot better.
Yeah, like woozles and heffalumps.
Yeah, you don't want to be a woozle and heffalump. You don't want to be that. And I can say we all found ourselves being that a little bit in life. As lighthearted as this movie is, it really did a good job of making me almost look at myself. It really was that good. When I left the movie theater, I called one of my family members just to talk. That's how good this movie was. I completely agree with Nikki Tate on this. I will have to give this movie, I'm going to give it an 8.5. I'm going to leave it at an 8.5. It is a really, really, really good movie that you should definitely go check out. Definitely go check out. Disney, if you keep making live action movies like this, you make me excited for the Aladdin movie that's coming out.
Ooh.
But not really.
That completes the review of Christopher Robin. As you said in the review, I am excited for more of their movies. Definitely excited for Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Emily Blunt, she is an amazing actress. So if this movie is anything, you know, a hint for what they can do for live actions going forward, and then bring on, like you said, Aladdin.
Yeah.
Bring on Lion King.
Yep.
Bring on, they already did Beauty and the Beast. What's next? Tarzan. They got a Tarzan. No, we already did
Yeah, I
that.
did that. That was bad too.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what's that. Lion King and Aladdin. Bring them on.
Princess and the Frog.
Bring on Toy Story.
Bring on Toy Story.
A live action.
That's Pixar. I don't know if
I don't know. We just saying stuff. But bring on the good stuff, Disney. Don't let us down. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know how you feel about Winnie the Pooh. You might be watching this and be like, why the hell did they go and see a Winnie the Pooh film? Because he's Winnie freaking the Pooh. That's why. Hit the notification bell to make sure you stay up to date with all of our reviewing content. And as always, don't forget, you've seen it here. The wonderful thing about tickets. The tickets. And as always, don't forget, you've seen it here.
Where's the honey?
That's your Winnie the
Where's
Pooh.
the honey?
That's terrible.
I'll try to get Where's the honey?
Just give me an Eeyore. Just do a.
Where's the honey?
It ain't perfect. But it ain't bad. The Pooh is just like, I can't even do it. That's why I didn't even attempt it for the intro. Oh bother, like I can't do it. I can't do it. I gave you the silly old bear. That was it.
I got my Winnie the Pooh red Spartan Nike shirt today.